Now, V is for Vendetta in the new Joaquin Phoenix revenge thriller hitting cinemas this week.
You Were Never Really Here tells the existential story of a veteran-turned-hitman who rescues children from kidnappers. Here to explain more, our movie man, Jason Jabba Davis. Jason, morning.
Good morning.
It sounds
Good
heavy.
morning, Mom. It is heavy, and he's an actor that I love to watch, but I hate saying his name. Joaquin Phoenix. I always get it wrong, but, you know, in films like The Master and Her, we've seen brilliant performances. This one comes from Scottish director Lynn Mackenzie, or Lynn McDonald. Lynn Ramsey, sorry. She gave us We Need to Talk About Kevin a couple of years ago, a literary adaptation. This one is the story of Joe. He's a very disturbed individual who had a bit of a traumatic childhood himself. He goes through life as a bit of a hired gun, rescuing abducted girls. It is a pretty harrowing film. Let's take a look.
Cleary said you were brutal. I can be.
Look, you see this girl? Is she inside? Security, how many are there?
Oh, it's a really harrowing film. I mean, you watch it and you think, yeah, maybe it's a bit like The Equalizer or Death Wish or one of those other kind of revenge films. But I'm just thinking of all the wonderful women in our control room. I reckon they'd be thinking, yuck, not for me. It is a bit of a hard task. It is intense. It's harrowing. 3 stars.
But he's nice once he saves the girls.
Yes, because he can relate to them from his own.
And Lynn McGranger from Home and Away directed that, did she?
Yeah, that's I just have to...
She does so much, doesn't she?
Good on you, Lynn.
This is a film... All our wonderful women that work on the show, and probably guys that like fashion too. I hate fashion, so I went to this documentary.
No, look at him.
Thanks very much. McQueen. I thought, who is this bloke? I've kind of heard of him. I mean, you know me, I don't really go with fashion. This is a documentary about the rags to riches tale of this young guy. He is one of the most visionary fashionistas of all time. He was the son, one of 6 kids, son of a London cab driver, and this really delves into how he became a global force in fashion. Let's take a look.
Create emotion like McQueen.
If you leave without emotion, then I'm not doing my job properly. I don't want you to walk out feeling like you've just had Sunday lunch. I want you to be repulsed or exhilarated. As long as it's an emotion.
These garments, they're almost confessional.
In my work, everything I do is personal. Even turning Kate Moss into a hologram. I do 14 collections a year, so the pressure's immense.
His clothes have all this slashing and sex and romance.
And the darkness created genius.
I would go straight back and watch that again, McQueen. Wow. It is, if you like a good doco, if you want to see how an image is created, because he obviously created this kind of global empire, worked for Gucci, for Givenchy, really incredible. It is intense, but it's illuminating as well, with quite a sad kind of postscript. So 4 stars for McQueen, really great doco.
You know what, we love a
Looks
powerful
great.
documentary, don't we?
Absolutely.
Looked fantastic.
Jace, well done.
Thanks, guys.